Hey guys, so I just got finished up my trading session for the day. As you can see, I ended up taking one trade on NASDAQ today, ended up making around $427 in 20 of my PA Apex accounts. Really good trade today. So in total, end of the day, up around $8,500. Now, last week it was a bit of a harder week for me. I definitely had some setbacks. As you can see, my drawdown went down a little bit because these accounts were originally close to like 51,700. As you can see, after today, they're at 50,100. Last week, I took 3 losses and 0 winners. So 3 trades total last week. All of them were losses. Last week was just a super hard week for me to trade. Most of the trades I would get stopped out or stop hunted, and then the trade would go to my target. Or I think one of the trades, I just made a dumb mistake on it and I shouldn't have taken it. So yeah, I mean, last week was kind of tough, but as long as I have, 3 good winners this week, since I trade with a 1.5 risk reward, I'm going to be up overall on the past 2 weeks, right? As long as I have 3 good winners. Just like today, my average loss last week was probably 300 or so. As you can see, my winner this week was 430. So you got to keep the long-term mindset. You can't let 1 week set you back. And on the month, right, we're still up on the month. So everything's good. We still got a few weeks of the month left. So anyways, guys, enough being rambling. I want to show you guys the trade I took today. If you guys don't know, I trade live Monday through Friday inside my private group. I ended up taking this trade live. So let's go and roll the replay from the live trade I took this morning.
Okay, so let's take a look at our daily chart to start this out. Yeah, so obviously we had a big bounce last week after the tariff pause announcement. Volume's kind of weak on the rise up. So far, it's been holding pretty well. So we'll have to see if we can continue to make new highs. We start heading back down to the bottom of this move. We're going to take a look at the 1 hour, and we got yesterday's highs up here and yesterday's lows down here. All right, guys, well, I have alerts set for orb crossing, so I'm gonna be right back. Just gonna go take the dog out and do some things. So I'll probably be back in like 10 or 15 unless the alert goes off, then I'll be back sooner. All right, guys, I just got an alert. It's like we're testing it here, thinking about it. I'm personally just waiting for a retest now. Okay, it looks like we're gonna retest here. Oh, and off of that, we could see a signal here. All right, getting short here. Stops at around 93. Target's around 98 or so. I'm gonna do a little above the 900s just because it's a whole psych level. 903 with my target. Okay, we're selling off enough to where I could just close this out. All right, we're like, there we go.
Okay, so as you guys saw, it was a pretty simple trade. It just took a while to play out. We had a really big opening range. This is the low of it. This is the high of it. If you guys don't know, I like to take the retest. And also, I created my own indicator. I released it last week for those of you that didn't know as well. But yeah, basically, it just maps out my whole strategy inside its code, and it tells me exactly when to sell or buy. Obviously, without this sell popping up right here, right, I could still see, okay, this would be a setup, right? We broke the orb, we're retesting it, we're getting some confirmation of sellers, right? So this indicator basically does that, has a few other things built into it. That's really cool. But anyways, told me to sell here. I got short, and we basically just put a target at a 1.5 risk reward. and rode it to yesterday's highs. So Friday's highs, that kind of lined up with my target. As you can see, as soon as we hit yesterday's highs, we bounce off of it. So we can see, you know, this level, yesterday's highs, yesterday's lows, is usually a really good level to set your targets to. So anyways, guys, that was my trade for the day. These signals are working very well. We're usually getting, you know, 3 to 6 high quality setups each week with these signals. If we go inside my Discord group, we can see all kinds of people are making money with the signals since they release. You know, we can see like Jess said, love the new indicator, helps keep emotions out of it, right? As you can see, she got the same signal and yeah, took the same trade as me pretty much. Obviously, since we're trading the same signal, she's using my indicator. She made $1,300 on the day. We got Kelly made $920 on the day. Congrats, Kelly. We got Ostas making $460 on that short. We got Shane saying banger or play in NQNES in the inner circle. As you can see, he's following the signal as well. So lots of people are using this. Lots of people are making money with it. So anyways, guys, if you guys want to check out this new indicator I created, it's called OTS Signals. We are doing a special deal on it right now for the early access group to it. Like I said, I just released it last week. Basically, you get buy and sell signals custom coded that follows my exact strategy, right? So my exact trading strategy I normally trade, we basically just put it into a code and it displays buy or sell signals when that strategy is firing. So anyway, since I just released it, we're doing a special launch price where you get lifetime access to this. So there's no monthly subscription cost like most indicators. You get lifetime access. It's a one-time payment. So if you guys want to check it out, all you have to do is go to the first link in the description below this video. Just go over to marketminutes.co/signals. Keep in mind, this is going to be closing up for good on Wednesday. Okay, so on Wednesday, this is going to be closed down for probably around at least a month or so. So if you want to take advantage of this now and get early access to the OTS signals, again, all you have to do is go to the first link in the description below. Like I said, this is closing up on Wednesday, so I take advantage of it now. Once we close and reopen in a month from now, the price will go up drastically. So I recommend you taking advantage of it now if you guys are interested. With that being said, guys, as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow morning for another live trading session and another recap video if we get a trade in.